Real quick, let go. Don't stop, keep it going. When they come for you, just swerve. What? Who? When? Word. Don't stop, keep it going. When they come for you, just swerve. What? Who? When? Word. Yeah.
Hey. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I'm grateful for you. Remember, we talked about gratitude last week. I am grateful for you. Thank you for coming to my page, y'all. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Okay, let me make a confession right off the rip, okay? Listen, I was in Abu Dhabi. I was a little hungover. I had a sinus infection. It was a lot going on that last video I made. So I want to just tell you that I am grateful for you coming back, and that these videos are going to get better, starting with the background. I hope you guys like my background. Okay, I'm trying. I'm still a little nervous. I haven't got used to it all the way. But hey, you here. So I want to tell you I'm grateful. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell along with that like button and comment, even if it's not the best comments. I appreciate it. I'm a tough cookie. I can take constructive criticism. I wanted to send out a couple of shout outs to people that are very, very important to me. The first shout out I want to send out is to Q. Q was a gentleman that worked over here overseas with me. Unfortunately, the heavens above called him back home, and he was just such a great guy. So this whole episode is dedicated to him. Let's take a look. He was such a handsome gentleman, right? He was a good guy. He was the only one that believed that I was a rapper. And I mean, honestly, guys, I'm a rapper. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and spit about 3 bars right offhand. Make sure that you comment about my talent. Tell me if I'm able to make it. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yo, you came to my page. What the grace. I'm amazing, and so are you. Ooh. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. Okay. You can book me. Just go to Motivational Moments MC at gmail.com, and I am ready for all bookings. Okay. So the next shout out is going to be going to Vanity Hair for these lashes, honey. Yes, I have worn these lashes about 7 times. Do not judge me, judge who? Your mama. I'm just joking, y'all. But seriously, I wore them 7 times. I wore them to church. I had worn them to the strip club. I wore them to dinner. I wore them in the shower because I forgot they was on. And they are still up here standing, honey. They still here. So if you want a good lash that will last a long time, go ahead and hit Vanity Hair. Their link will be below as well. So now that that's all out the way, let's go ahead and talk about the no. Okay, so you guys remember last week, right? Last week we was talking about gratitude. We was talking about being grateful. We did the gratitude challenge. If you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, go ahead and look in the description box, okay? And hit that link on gratitude, and then go ahead and watch that video as well, okay? So now that we're grateful, or we're learning how to be grateful, because we haven't mastered it yet. You can't just master being grateful in a week, okay? I ain't even mastered it yet, and I've been trying to master this for like 2 or 3 years. I still find a reason to complain, but I'm getting better, okay? Now that we're starting to learn how to be grateful, we're going to start trying to chase those goals or chase those dreams. And in the meantime, guess what? Something is going to come knocking at our door, and it's called life. It's called life, which could consist of haters, sickness of some kind. It's just a bunch of things that can go on with life. And when life comes, the best way to defeat life is the no. So what the no is pretty much mastering yourself, knowing who you are, having that self-love, that self-affirmation, just knowing everything that pertains to you and your canvas and your mind and your soul, just mastering yourself. Let me tell you something. When you learn about the no, I've changed it up and said I know, and I'll tell you why I'm going to say that later on. But when you've mastered the no, and when you know who the hell you are, let me tell you something. Can nobody tell you shit. you become a danger to society, people, for real. Like, seriously, they have a couple of sayings like the one I just said, can't nobody tell me shit, I know who I am. Yo, this is really a part of the no. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to also tell you something else, and another great benefit about the no is that you don't allow certain people in your circle. You don't settle no more. You don't settle. Okay? You don't settle for anything. You don't settle for bad friends. You don't settle for bad family members. You don't settle for bad relationships. And you really start being in tune with yourself where you have peace. Okay, so this week what we're going to be doing is we're going to be writing down things that we know and we appreciate about ourselves, and we're going to be doing the mirror challenge. Okay, now let me give you guys a disclaimer. Okay, the no is not walking around arrogant to the point where you become ugly inside and out. Okay, the no is just having that self-confidence that you need to accomplish any goal. Because I'm gonna tell you, brother or sister, whoever is watching this video, you are the shit, period. Okay, you're the shit. Whether you working at McDonald's, whether you a full-time mom, whatever it is, you are the shit. And you have to know this, because life gonna come knocking. So this doesn't mean that you go around being mean-spirited or being, arrogant or whatever it is that you want to call it. This doesn't mean that. This is just mastering yourself. So what I did was I wrote down a couple of exercises that we're going to be doing, and I just wanted you to pretty much really try this, and I wanted you to tell me how you feel about it. Tell me how you feel about the challenges and what you want to do. Again, I can't make my videos any longer than 10 or 15 minutes because this is just a moment that you are spending with me, okay? So I don't want to drag it out. But I have what you call a notebook, a diary. Okay, I got this beautiful notebook from Thailand, and actually it's a cheetah print. Is that how they... Okay, so it's the cheetah print. Did you feel it? Did you feel an animal? Okay, let me cover my face. Okay, anyways, let's get back to it. See, that's the ADHD. So I brought my diary with me. I wanted to read a couple of things to you, and I wanted to stay on topic. So once I read these things, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you this challenge. And keep doing these challenges, guys, because it's going to be a really big giveaway coming up soon. So you just listen, all right? So like I told you before, we struggle with things, but this doesn't mean that we don't know ourselves. This just means that we have certain struggles, and we can embrace them struggles, because once you start identifying the flaws, you learn to appreciate them, and you want to do one or two things: either change them or just appreciate who you are and keep it moving. So that's another one. This is so important because life will hit you, so you have to really dig deep. Okay, when you start doing the no, and when you start trying to master who you are and really learn yourself, this is going to take some deep soul searching. Okay, listen to me, guys. True story. I really had to move out of the United States, and I had to move to another country, and I had to do certain things to really identify who I am. Like, I had to meditate, I had to take myself on dates, I had to write down the things that I like about myself, the things that I so much don't appreciate. I had to do all of that. So I had to really dig deep, and sometimes I would just really be crying, man. Like, I'd really be just crying, but I never gave up. Okay, and right now I can honestly say that I know who I am, and that's an imperfect woman, but I'm okay with being imperfect, and so should you be. Okay, I am here to give you that motivation this week to really dig deep. Okay, so I just had to put the notebook down, and I just had to say that little piece. Okay, also, a couple things. Let's just be 100. A couple things. We came across some bad juju, right? We've been kind of burnt a little bit. I've actually been burnt 4 or 5 times. And sometimes we get to a point where we become vulnerable and we become a little too nice and stuff like that. So we just start getting taken advantage of. Okay, and we try to give ourselves this excuse of, well, I'm just a nice person. That's part of who I am. I know who I am. I'm a nice person. So I don't want you to sit up here and get to the point where you are just identifying some things and you're just allowing people to run over you. Okay, so that's basically that part. So it's a couple of benefits that come from the no. I told you earlier that the confidence, okay, when you start knowing who you are, baby, can't nobody shade you, period. Can't nobody get up under your skin because you already know who you are. And for real, you start feeling sorry for people. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Another benefit that comes from the no is peace, okay? I'm going to tell you, when you start mastering the no and you start getting that peace, I mean, seriously, it's so bad with me that sometimes I don't even really want to be around people. Okay? I don't even want nobody even coming to me trying to mess with my peace. So that's the benefit. So let's get into the challenge because I only got a few more minutes left. Okay, so the challenge this week is to go every time you see a mirror, every single time, you start your sentence off with, I know. Okay, for example, when I wake up in the morning, I say, I know I am beautiful. I know I am strong. I know I am intelligent. And you will follow it up with an achievement. Okay, for example, I know I am beautiful. I know I can lose weight. That's what I want to achieve. I want to achieve getting a little bit smaller, okay? In your case, you might be trying to get them last 2 classes done for that degree. You'll go ahead and you say, I know I'm intelligent and I know I'm going to pass these classes. So that's the challenge for this week. I know, okay? Once you start doing that, I'm telling you, it's all about speaking things into existence. Once you start doing that and you start really, really mastering and knowing yourself, I promise nobody will be able to mess with you. So I hope that you guys got something off of this really, really quick, short video. Remember, it takes more than just that, but that's part of it. And I hope and I pray that you guys do this challenge. And don't forget that you are the shit. I know. Peace.